take the ride. So let's talk MTG and take the ride. For more fun, we better subscribe. You never want to miss the vibe. Hatcher is the master of MTG. Oh, live streams and videos are never a bore. Streams are fun and super chaotic. You'll be back as it's all hypnotic. Come hang out, let's battle for Lord of the Board. Hatcher's got the insights, he's got us all on board. In the world of magic, the gathering, he's a master and a guide. So let's talk MTG and take the ride. For more fun, you better subscribe. You never won't miss the vibe. Scrolling through my feed, looking for a good time. Hatcher on YouTube, dropping truth and rhyme. Passion for magic, he's playing the cards right. Live stream so funny, keeping us up all night. Waking up early, smelling bacon in the air. Gotta start the day with a savory fare. Evening rolls around, time to chill and unwind. Tune in for chill streams where relaxation you'll find. Come hang out, let's battle for Lord of the Board. Hatcher's got the insights, he's got us all on board. In the world of magic, the gathering, he's a master and a guide. So let's talk MTG and take the ride. So let's talk MTG and take the ride. For more fun, we better subscribe. You never want to miss the vibe. Hatcher is the master of MTG. Oh, live streams and videos are never a bore. Streams are fun and super chaotic. You'll be back as it's all hypnotic. Come hang out, let's battle for Lord one, you better subscribe. You never won't miss the vibe.
Bum bum billy boo, it's the Wonder Historian. Hello! Hello! What's up, my friends? How you doing? We're here to hunt some cards, to crack some boosters, and to have a good time. So, let me grab the live stream link, share that in the Discord so that everybody knows where we're at and what we're doing. Alright? First things first. First things first. Oops, I guess I didn't say that I was live in that one. Guess I'll add that part. Just double it up. There we go. That's good. Okay. And swap this up so I can see the chat properly. Perfect. All right, what's up? How's it going, my friends? Hello, Eng, Death, Millmaster, Shelton, Teferi, Yamagoro, Spurl, Joe, Zircon, Jess, Otto, Gianna, Everyday. How are you guys doing on this fine Monday evening? Did you have an enjoyable Easter weekend? Was it a good time? I found my want list for the Wonder stuff for the Existence set. Still waiting on the Call of the Stone stuff. It's probably going to take a while before I've got that for cracking. So today we're going to be going through some of my limited amount of Existence boosters. No more will be forthcoming. So we got to do what we got to do. Hey, what up, Double Strike? How you doing, brother? Vloggerino, hello to you. Gianna, you wonder if you can still get Easter candy on sale? Probably for a day or two. It really depends on where you are, right? Some of it sells out fast in some places, and in other places, it does not take that, it doesn't go that quickly. I remember I worked in this call center years ago that was right by a grocery store. And I remember buying so much Easter chocolate on discount that, like, you had a little cubicle, right? And I literally had the entire walls of my cubicle just lined with Easter chocolate. It literally looked like a booth, like I was advertising Easter, you know? Habanero nose. Habanero nose. Mailmaster, you want to seek some stones? I got 2 right here for you, bro. Oh, Yamagoro, you finished opening the rest of your Call of the Stones packs? Nearly finished your buddy's deck. Nice. Nice. That's awesome. Oh, Vloggerino, thank you. Gianna, thank you. The ladies, of course, are the first to notice my fucking new haircut. That doesn't surprise me at all. Not surprising at all. So thank you. Thank you, women of the night, the ladies of the night. In return for your compliments, I offer calling you hookers. All right, let's see here. Hold on, I just apparently my insurance agent is texting me right now, so I just need to respond to him. Oh, hold on. There's Bo Falcon as well. I guess the timing was Bo Falcon starting out Lord of the Board, and you can't stop me. That's right. That's right. You can only become Lord of the Board in very limited ways in these streams because we have not gotten into the partner program yet. Speaking of which, let's do multiple things. First of all, let's put Bo up on the board. Then we'll do a progress check and see how close we are to how close we are. I mean, I feel like we're at least already 10% of the way, which is great progress for a new channel like this, admittedly. I'm happy. Late night insurance, it literally is. I mean, my insurance agent is also my friend, like that I've known for a long time. So it's a lot more casual than normal. What up, Wyland? No, you guys, it literally is my insurance agent. It's my buddy who is literally the guy who handles my insurance. This isn't some like clever, like if I was going to buy drugs, I would just say that. You think I care? Like, do you think I care what you guys think? That's what I get for just being honest with you guys. All right, it's a hooker. Eat my cheeks, you dong lords. How about that? How about that? All right, what do we got here? We got 314 hours of watch time out of the 3,000 we need to get into the partner program. So we are over 10% of the way, boys. We're like 11% of the way. Thumbs up. We're doing it. We're doing it. Habanero, you got to episode 4 of season 2 of Standing on a Million Lives, and man, it was bad. You had to take a break from the series. That's what happened with what is it? Severance. Amazing first season, and the second season was rough, bro. Rough. You guys, I haven't seen those commercials, so I don't even know the people you're talking about. I don't even know what you're talking about, boys. Okay? All right? So, I wonder what you're talking about. Bo Falcon, thank you, by the way, for being the Lord of the Board, if I didn't already say it. Appreciate it. You know, the special secret underground way to make it happen. I guess you can't really call PayPal that, but I just did. What are you going to do about it, right? We're not going to be cracking like multiple packs in a row like fiends. We're just going to have to like crack one and then like kind of take a step and wait because we got to have a breather between them because honestly, my stash is low, bro. That's why I was contacting my insurance agent about my stash. Oh, he was contacting me. Whatever. I wish it was something more exciting, honestly. But it ain't. Okay. Let's just throw some random cards that are here on my desk up to help focus up the screen. Dun, 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 dun. Bo Falcon, did I get the display? Oh, you know what, buddy? We're going to crack a pack, and then I'm going to tell you the obnoxious tale of my earlier part of my day. Because that display just made me realize. I can tell you a tale of woe and despair that is worthy of... it's worthy of like a comedy show, okay? A comedy of errors, a comedy of failures, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it, okay? Oh, it's right. It was really obnoxious. But don't worry, it's not a big deal. So, here we go. We got Wonders of the First, just so we're all on the same page. I only need 2 non-foil cards to finish my non-foil set. All right? Double Strike hooked me up with Old Man Rocket. He didn't hook me up with his Old Man Rocket, so don't even think Red Rocket Old Man action, okay, guys? Let's be very clear about that. He hooked me up with one of the last 3 rares I needed from... Oh, is it in here? It might actually be tucked in with this deck, maybe. Let me just check. I tucked it somewhere. You got to tuck it and tape it, because when you got a fat dong, it gets in the way. All right. It's not in here. It's in another box. Is that over there? Now I want to know where he is, because... Oh, fuck. What? Okay, that was kind of crazy. My whole world flipped upside down like I'm the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. All right, hold on, guys. Hold on. I gotta find that missing card so we can take a look at him, you know? Okay, is he in this box? This is... You know what? I don't need to stand over here off camera and look at these, do I? I can sit over here and look at this stuff. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, hold on here. So what's in this box? We got, this is, looks like Call of the Stone. Oh no, this is Call of the Stones and Mythics. Epics? Epics and Mythics. Okay. Mostly Mythics. These are my extra Mythics. These are my extra Existence Mythics. Okay, that's what's in here. So he's not in here. Wait, did I already add him into my set box? I might. You know what? I think I just remembered where he is. He's out in the other room in my set box. I'm going to get him so we can look at him, right? May as well. We're literally doing a set hunt right now, so hold on. So disorganized, but who cares? I should have this box with me anyways. This is my official Existence set collection box, guys. So I really should have this on hand. I feel like I added Old Man Rocket into this box. Look, I even have stickers on it. You know what? It's easier to show it this way. Easier to show it this way. Bam. Look at that. All right? This is where I'm keeping my rare and epic rare playset stuff, so that's good. And okay, let's find Old Man Rocket. You guys can just stare at me thirstily while I look for it, okay? Let's see here. Here's the Mythics, so he's probably in here because he is a Mythic, if I've done this right. Let's find out if he's in here. Alphabetically, too, unless I just stuck it in lazily. Because that's what I do sometimes. I like to stick it in lazy-like. You act ladylike, and I might stick it in lazy-like. Bum, bum, bodily, bum. Fuck! Oh. All right. This answers the question of... Oh, hold on. Let's go camera down. So it turns out that I need another Nexus Phasebringer. It has come to my attention this is not a legendary card, and I only have one, and I need two. So I have to update my mythic needs to say that I need both a paper and a foil one. So I guess we're looking for 3 paper rares now that I think of it. Because for some reason I messed up and thought the Phasebringer was legendary, which would mean I'd only need 1 for my playset, but I need 2. And I only have 1. And it's one of the most desirable cards from the set, which means I better hope I crack one, because getting one ain't gonna be easy. It ain't gonna be easy. What up, Juglum? Son, what's going on, buddy? Okay, let's see. Can we find Old Man Rocket in here? Old Man Rocket, where are you? Elemento, he's not. Oh, God. Is he not in here? Did I put him in here? Oh, I found him. I found him. He wasn't in there alphabetically. I found him, though. Old Man Rocket. That means that now, here's my very complicated system, guys. I have it all written down, and then see how they have these weird little symbols beside them? That means I need a paper one. So I can cross that part off, and now I just need a foil Old Man Rocket, because I'm working on an entire foil playset of Existence. Because why not aspire to ridiculous levels, right? So Old Man Rocket, I remember him being pretty insane. Old Man Rocket Ricker, 6 cost, 3 power. Tap him for free, name a card, reveal target player's deck, banish all revealed copies of the name card that player shuffles. So obviously he's like a meta beast. You have to know what your opponent's playing and what you're afraid of or whatever, but you can totally hose him. He's got Jester's Caps vibes written all over him. Okay, so now we're actually going to put him in alphabetically where he belongs. And I have 1 step forward, 1 step back. We got Old Man Rocket, but now it turns out I need another Nexus Phasebringer. Some, you've been eating too much Easter chocolate. It's hard not to indulge too much, huh? Okay, there we go. So we got the set collection box here that I can put the stuff in as I acquire it. There's a bunch of foils that I need. Like if you actually look at my list, you can see there's still tons of foil versions of things that I am in need of. So there's still a lot to hunt, but to get a complete playset, I only need 3 cards now. 3. Just 3 of them. Thick ass 3 fingers. Okay. All right. So, let's see what's in this pack, and then I will tell you my tales of oh no and whoa from earlier today. All right? The timing of it all was comical. It was comical indeed. Okay, so first things first, we got to get the commons out of the way. We're going to check and see if there's a techno historian in here to add to my collection. There is not. What about back here? Nope. Okay, you never know exactly how many rares are in the pack, so we will leave the rest in the back. So we got an old foiled chain crow. I got the commons, so I definitely don't need this guy, right? Millmaster, since I went off about sovereign citizens the other night, YouTube's trying to show you sovereign citizen videos every time you use it. They are pretty amusing. All right. We got another foil common in the form of Ethereal Enigmist, which I do not need. Got it already. And then a foil token. All right. Oh, we got Eye of Patria. This is a 3-cost legendary wonder with 0 power, but it has +1 for every land in all realms, and people are packing a bunch of lands, so it just gets stronger as you go. Not too shabby at all. And then we got common and uncommon action. All right. Well, that pack did not get us any closer. That did not get us more completed. Techno Historian is a common, Yamagoro. It's a common, buddy. So every pack, there's a chance of them being in there. We got to keep our eyes peeled. You never know how it's going to go. And speaking of how it's going to go, so I got to deal with a bunch of annoyance today where my phone, I feel like when I get a phone call, I have very little time to actually answer it before it just goes, nope, you weren't fast enough, get fucked, idiot. So whenever I hear my phone ring, I basically rush over to it just to catch it. Because I don't get that many phone calls. So I'm making breakfast, right? I've got the bacon out. I'm halfway through putting the bacon in the pan. So I've got like greasy bacon fatty fingers. And the phone starts to ring. And I'm like, no. I like throw the bacon down, turn on the tap. I'm washing my hands as fast as I can because I don't want to get bacon grease all over my phone or whatever. And it might not even register if it's all greasy. So I run over and I manage to get the phone in time. And I see who's calling. And it's like from my parents' number. And I'm just like immediately like, oh God, what emergency are we dealing with? Who's dying? Who's in the hospital? Like I can't help it. That's what my brain does. My parents just don't call me out of the blue in the middle of the day, right? So I'm just like, oh God, what is going on? I'm stressing out. So I answer the phone and it's my mom and she's stressed out. I'm just like, oh good. And I'm sitting there trying to listen to her and figure out what's going on. And then all of a sudden I get this like beep noise that I don't recognize. And I'm like, what's that? Another call coming in? And it's like, it's literally the FedEx people that I need to let into the building. So you got to like punch something into your phone to let them into the building, right? Which I don't even know how to switch over the phone call, first of all. So I'm like yelling at my mom, hold on. I know she's stressed out. And I'm like, hold on. As I like try and switch over to the FedEx thing, which apparently I successfully do. But then you have to like press on the keypad a certain number or sequence or whatever to open the front door. So my fucking wet fingers wouldn't register for the thumb unlock. It wouldn't let me unlock my phone to get to the keypad. So I'm literally just like yelling. Yeah, I don't even know who I'm yelling at anymore. I don't know if I'm yelling at my mom or the FedEx people. And I literally just jam the phone into my pocket, slap on the fucking Crocs, and just start running down the stairs to get to the front door. I get to the front door, FedEx guy is fucking gone. Just gone. It's like, damn it, right? And then I call my parents back, and they're stressed out because it's tax season, and they're trying to get into their tax software, and you have to like upload a picture of yourself to recover your account. You know how you have to upload your ID and stuff now? And so at first, when I heard they were uploading their ID, I'm just like, oh God, you're not getting old people scammed, are you? So I'm stressed out trying to figure out what's going on with that. And then I'm like, okay, it's stuff you're already using. You've already used it. You're just trying to get into it. Okay, cool. And then I just was like, if I need to do that and you need to get it onto a desktop, you can just take a picture with your phone and then you can email it to yourself, kind of thing. That's what I do. And then my mom got really sad and she's like, we don't know how to do that. It's pathetic, isn't it? I'm like, no, you're not pathetic. It's all good. I'm like, sorry, just give me a second. I'm figuring some shit out. I'll give you a call back. And so then I went upstairs, cooked up my breakfast real quick, and then literally wolfed it down at light speed so that I could go to my parents' place to help them with this situation. So I'm just cramming the food into my mouth. I literally ran out the front door with the last piece of bacon in my hand. Like, let's go. And then I call her up to say, hey, we're on the way. Because they've been dealing with this for days. It's been like 3 days. She's like, yo, I Facebook messaged you about this. Your dad hasn't been able to sleep. But I'm like, this is stressing me out because I love my parents, man. I love my parents. So it was stressing me the hell out, right? Like 100% stressing me the hell out. And hold on, this fucking shit. So I get on the go. I get to the bus stand or whatever, and basically call up and say, "Hey, sorry I didn't say this right away. I was trying to figure stuff out, but I know you guys are stressed out, so I'm on my way." And then she was just like, "No, we got it figured out." And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, I'm glad you got it figured out. I'm glad you're not stressing about it. But it's just like, come on. This call stressed me out. It made me miss the delivery and all of this shit. And then made me feel like I'm a bad son for not seeing the Facebook message from 2 days ago. And I'm just like, oh God, why? It's like I'm in a fucking sitcom. It's like I'm in a sitcom. A stressful ass sitcom where there's nobody to even laugh at it. I wasn't laughing. Yeah, McGraw, you had a hard time acquiring 2 historians? They're just comments, bro. I mean, I don't know why you'd have a hard time acquiring them. Look how many I got, buddy. These are all non-foil techno historians. Bum, bum, bum. And then I got all these foil ones. And I got... Oh, we'll go face down for this one. Just like your mama. And I got an OCM. I got number 84 to 99. Loco hooked me up with that one. Via Double Strike with the hookup. And, obviously, way more impressively, bro, I have the one and only in existence. I have the one of one stone foil historian. There is only one of these in the world. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. What was the best card in the pack that I opened, Spurl? That would be the Eye of Petraea. It's very solid. Bo Falcon, to save myself the hassle of them showing up, like, they just took a picture. They took a picture of the front door and left. And I checked the tracking information. And there was just a picture of my front door. Not the front door of my place, but the front door of my building. And I was just like, okay. And then it said, check the little slip that they've left for more information. They didn't leave a slip. And I was just like, okay, screw this. So I went into the delivery information and I'm like, how do I have this delivered to a particular location? Went through all the steps of going to do that. And now there's a location downtown that is not too far from the post office that I go to. So I'm having him hold it there. That way I don't have to worry about missing a call or anything else. All of it. It's just going to be held for me because this is awesome. It's going to look amazing. I want it. I don't want there to be any problems. Like when Sheba had that stuff sent back and we got there at the last minute and we were literally like an hour late or whatever. So annoying. So it's going to get stuff. It's sorted, Bo Falcon. It's sorted. No worries. Casey, you'd watch that sitcom? I don't want to deal with it. Some, you like the stone foil? Well, guess what, buddy? I technically own 2 stone foils. I have the Historian, but I also actually opened from a booster pack the Blackthorn Banshee. I wish I had opened it on stream because that would have been even more epic. I literally just opened it when I was cracking packs looking for stuff for my set and was just like, holy fucking shit. Like when I opened it, it was amazing. It was amazing. All right, let's open another pack. Let's open another booster pack. All right, there we go. All right, I've wished my insurance agent friend a good night, and that is that. Yeah, McGraw, yes. Special sleeve your formless foils. Formless foils are the most desirable printings aside from stone foils. Habanero, yes. Stone foils are one of ones. Technically, there might be stone foils of echoes. Echo, like the game has a we're not going to reprint stuff policy, but they gave themselves a little bit of wiggle room where they're like, we can do a special run. I think it's like 999 or 1,000 of them as an echo. So they do it like as one extra tiny little print run. And I think they might do stone foils for that. But each stone foil is one of one. There's only one in existence. So Double Strike says there's no stone foil echoes, but there are stone foil alts. Okay, there you go. There you go. I will trust his information. Fireman, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Juglum, that's scuzzy, bro. Just fucking get an intern and make them work for free for you. I would never do that because there's no career path for them. You know what I mean? Like, that would be awful. Thompson, how am I? I'm all right. I'm all right, bro. Okay, so let's see what we got in this pack. We got, for the commons, do we have a techno historian? Are we going full techno? The answer is no. All right, and what do we got in the back here? Okay, no techno historian in this pack. So, we got a foil volcanic wastes. That's a common land that I do not need because I already have it. Foil set sail, which is a cool card, but again, I already have a play set of that. And then we've got a token of Iron Shield Warlord. The rare is Briarmaw, which is a 4-cost 6-power dude. Whenever a player harvests a land, that player sacrifices it. What? Okay, that's gross. Especially considering there are new lands like... I talked about this in my most recent video on this channel. I talked about the new abilities from Call of the Stones, and I showed this crazy pirate land where it punishes your opponent for passing like turns. So this right here would be like, yo, I'm getting rid of your guy. You don't have abilities anymore. I'm getting rid of your land, I mean. That's pretty sweet. Oh, and it's a double rare pack. We got an epic rare, Ethereal Grove. Oh, it's a land. That's kind of funny. On arrival, symbiosis with land. This is, I think, one of the strongest lands in the game because it can literally copy any other land's ability. So you put this out, you pick another land, and it becomes, it remains an Ethereal Grove, but it counts as a copy of that land with the same abilities, you know, just the abilities. So you can actually play 2 of these in your deck. It's pretty gross. So if you had like a legendary land, you could copy its abilities twice with 2 more of these guys. Big thumbs up for that. Right? Get on back, camera. So, wow. We've opened 2 packs. We've gotten 3 rares, and they're all Patria. Huh. All right. So yeah, that Symbiosis land is gross. I actually really like Symbiosis. It's a cool ability. Normally it's on your dudes instead of like lands. That's the only land that has it. Normally it's on dudes. And on the dudes, it's basically like they can copy the abilities of anybody else who has the same power as them. So if you bring out a power 1 guy who has Symbiosis, he can copy the abilities of any other power 1 guy. If you bring out a guy with power 3, you can copy anybody who has power 3. And then there's the... Was it in this box, I think? I think it was in this box. There's like, is it the Swamp Sovereign that does it? Oh, it is. Okay, good memory. So, this guy right here is a Symbiosis guy who says, Symbiosis effects can target this as if it had any power, and if any Symbiosis ability is copying this, it gets +8. So you can literally put out a Symbiosis 1 dude, like a 1-cost, 1-power dude who has Symbiosis, copy this guy, and then bam, it has +8, and so does the other guy. So this is an 8 power, and even just a 1 power guy would be a 9 power. That is pretty funky. Pretty funky indeed. So yeah, Symbiosis is definitely a very interesting ability. And as more cards come along, more abilities get created, more creatures, more wonders exist, Symbiosis just gets stronger. So ultimately, pretty sweet. Pretty sweet indeed. Oh, man. Sperl, am I still rocking the artifact deck? Yeah, the item deck. I do have a Heliosynth item deck with the Historians in it. I haven't changed it from when I built it. It's literally right here. Sitting on my desk from when I came back from the Shattering. It has not been altered. It remains the same. I mean, I felt like I needed to make a Wonders Historian, not a Wonders Historian, a Techno Historian deck. I literally own the art proof for it, right? On top of owning the 1 of 1 and having an OCM and having a bunch of foils. And I also actually have this giant one from the Ultra. They did a 3,000 pack break, right? Where they opened 3,000 packs. And Joe D, the guy who works for Wonders, got me the Historian spot, which is how I got the majority of those Techno Historians. But I did get a bunch from opening packs, and Double Strike also hooked me up with the ones that he got, and then even he got some more cards when we were at the Shattering. Somebody just gave him a big box full of bulk, basically going, here you go, you can hook this up to like new players or whatever. And I went through it and took all the Techno Historians. VT just got out of Commander Night at your local LGS. Nice, and a night playing cards is fun. Bedwall, what are we hunting from Existence? Well, we're hunting foils to complete my set, but in terms of non-foils that I haven't, I'm 3 cards away from a full playset of Existence. So I just need Raw Lightman, King Aldarin Leafsong, and a Nexus Phasebringer. I get those 3, then I have a full playset, and then looking for a ton of foils. Like, these are all foil rares that I need. These are the foil uncommons that I need. Down here we got the foil mythics I need, and up here we got foil epic rares I need. So it is a considerably big list. I am far from finishing this. It'd be dope to get the paper set completed though. Speaking of which, let's open another booster pack. Let's crackle another packle, boys. Let us seeketh the goodness. Okay, first things first, let's see if we got some Techno Historian action. Okay, now the hope is at the back. Nope, and no. Okay, unless there's a foil Techno Historian, no chance of getting a Techno Historian in here. Right, so foil common koi scale, got it already. Oh! Foil epic rare, AU guys. Okay, let's see. Epic rares foils. Yeah! Boom! Okay, you get sleeved. Booyah! We got something we're looking for. Where are the sleeves? Are the sleeves in the other room? I believe that is the case. Hold up. Gotta get some sleeves. We got a card for the set. I'm not as upset. Okay. Where did I put those sleeves? Where are the sleeves? Okay, not here. Are they still in here? Fuck. Donkey digs, bro. Okay, here we go. All right. My friends, we are like a sweater. We have sleeves. Okay, that was stupid. All right. Foil epic AU Goss. We did it. Bedwa, have I thrown the list up in my local Discord yet? No, I have not. I was trying to finish the set by cracking packs. That was the goal, but I am definitely going to probably have to trade which is fine. That is fine. So Aeugos is a 6 cost, 8 power. He is secondary, which means I already have 2 foils of him. At the end of the round, if you took the last turn of the round, you may untap target land or wonder. If you went last in the turn, you get to untap one of your dudes, which is gross because dudes in this game can only tap once normally, and they have strong abilities as a result. So being able to untap them or lands is gross. Oh yeah, let's cross him off the list. Off the list. Let's see, where is he? He's right there. Done. We got him. We got him, boys. Boys, we got him. And, oh shit, we got a formless foil rare as well. Okay. Now that's a juice bag pack. So we got Sania Sakala. Kuna Matata. 2 cost, 1 power. This gets +1 for every token you control. If you can go ham with tokens, then you're winning, right? And this is the horniest lady in Wonders. Ha ha! Oh, I fucking nailed it. What a good joke. What a good joke. Stacked pack. You're not joking. She's stacked, yo. Oh, triple rares. Look at that shit. Epic rare. Formless foil rare. And we got Tyros Iron Fist. 4 cost, 6 power. Each other wonder you control in this realm gets +2 for each equipment equipped to this guy. So beef him up and he beefs your other boys. You beg to differ that she's formless, Juglum? I agree, buddy. I agree. All right. Now that was a pack. I ain't gonna complain about that one. I ain't complaining about that one at all. Okay, so that means that we can put Goss into the collection box here. Like the church. I got my collection box right here. Okay. Epic, right? Epic, he'll be right at the beginning too, because I've got this shit alphabetical. Alphabetical. Alright, there we go. Out goes the paper version, in goes the foil version. Bam! Triple foil. Aw, yeah. Very nice. Very nice. That was a genuine success. All right. All right. That's cheers to that, man. And then that guy, I will put him with the other extra stuff I have in here. Even though I know the stack he belongs in is out there on the table. At least that way he won't get mixed up with some other stuff. Very nice. Very nice. Progress is being made. It always feels good to move a little bit forward, right? Just a little bit. And you know what? I do have a special little 1-card alt art silver pack. This has a formless foil alt art in it. So screw it. Let's open it up. Let's see what's in this. Let's take a peek at the juice. I mean, it could be juice or it could be like low-level common stuff. Yeah, we got Caroline Cornhold on this one. 2 cost, 1 power. On arrival, create a 2-power Bella token, wander in target realm. She makes a dog token. That's all right. That's all right. Yeah, Megora, the wonder stuff is tons of fun. Hell yeah, buddy. Bro, how come I put them in a box and not a binder? Because the amount of cards, bro. The amount of cards. There's like way too many for one binder. And it's just easier to flip through. For me, in terms of set building and flipping things in and out. Maybe when the set was complete, I might consider... Why am I going to put this in here? This isn't part of this set. This goes with the formless foils. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. I tend to only really use binders for like traders and stuff, you know? It's just the way that I do it. When I want to like flip through and deck build and whatever, it's just easier to have in a box that I can just quickly breeze through or whatever. Plus, like, trying to have like three copies of a card in the sleeves in a binder, it can be really obnoxious. The binders, some of them can't handle it. And then are you going to go with the Are you going to go with the classic 3-ring binder to get more pages, but then you end up with dents in cards sometimes, or cards getting messed up? The box way, sleeved and in the box. That's how I'm doing it. 100%. 100%. Look at Juggum saying, everybody's fun. Good job, buddy. Good job. All right. Let's see if we can follow up that success with another successful booster, huh? Snip the top off. Pull the cards out. Take a look for a Techno Historian. First things first. Do we got the Techno? Okay, what about at the back? No, and no. Oh, here's the 1 power symbiosis guy I was talking about. See? 1 cost, 1 power symbiosis. But if you have that crazy Swamp Sovereign out, all of a sudden that's 1 for a fat 9er. A fat 9er just the way your mama likes it. Okay. Baron the Unstable. Well, I think we're all feeling a little unstable nowadays, right? Okay, so foil common Rav Goddard. Foil uncommon Emberward Stalwart. Let's take a look at the uncommon list. Survey says, fuck yeah, it's another one, baby. Hell yeah, okay. And we cross that one off the list. We just hit another set card. Bedwall, what is stable? It's a place you keep horses. Ayo! So stupid. Where'd those fucking sleeves go? I just had... Oh, they're right there. All right. And then we got a foil token. Back up. Get your own sandwich. Okay. Put you up here for now. And then we've got an epic rare. Oh, Omnis is... This card is gross. This card is disgusting. 6 cost, 8 power dude with Ascend. So Ascend only happens on the last turn of the game, right? They all Ascend abilities just kick in the last turn. Boundless is one of those ones that they're going to wait until the end of the game, and then they're just going to pick you up and shake you like a little bitch. So 6 cost, 8 power. When it ascends, pick odd or even. Opponents can't play cards with that base cost this round. And you can play 2 of these. So if you actually have 2 of these guys out, you can pick odd and even, and that's right at the beginning of the turn. So it shuts your opponents out for the last turn. You can literally be like, no, you don't get to play nothing the last turn, which is brutal. Absolutely brutal. And then we got a common Sloth. All right. Well, we got another card. We got another card for the set. So that's pretty sweet. One step closer. I wonder how many cards in total I need to finish my set. I imagine it's a lot. Let's see here. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 19, 20, 23, 25, 27, 28, 29. Just the uncommons, I need 29. 31, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 39, 40, 42, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 87, 88, 90, 95, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 112 on that side. And then in total, that brings us up to 118, 121, 123, 125, 128, 131, 134, 138, 140, 144, 146, 148, 151, 153, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 61, 62, 71, 72, 75. 175. I need 175 more cards in total, including paper and foil, to have a full set, a full foil play set of Existence. It's not actually that far off, considering the set has like 400 some odd cards in it. So I've done pretty well overall. But let's see if we can get the hat trick. Can we go 3 packs in a row and get get a card that we need for the set here? Can we make it happen? Damn right, Juggling, I am getting there. Okay, Historian action. Let's go. Give me that Historian. All right, won't be in the front here because the uncommons. Another Baron, the Unstable. Back here we got... Okay, not in this pack most likely. All right, we got a foil Sky Seeker. Don't need those. Okay, uncommon Demonic Wolfman. We might need this guy. Bum, 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 bum. Nope. All right, got a foil playset of him. We're good. We're good. Foil token Pollen Drone. And then we got Grothar Head Chappa. Epic rare. 6 cost, 3 power. Tap them, choose a number. Other wonders with that cost get -3 this round. And if you knock a wonder down below 0, it just straight up kills them. So basically pick a casting cost and wipe out dudes or just shrink them down depending. Not too shabby. And then we got a common in the back. Okay. All right. Well, no hat trick. We got denied. Hatcher did not get the hat trick. All right. I mean, pretty decent. I do have this juiciness too. I do have a dragon pack from Call of the Stones. The fat juice. It's full of formless foils and something else juicy. Could have an OCM in it. Could have a foil formless mythic in it. Could have one of the signature cards in it. This is a fat juicy daddy right here. It's so shiny. Let's open it. Let's take a look inside. Why not? Why not? We're here, right? We're here. Let's do it. I got sleeves on hand to sleeve all this stuff up. Let's see what's in here. All right. We got I think I got a formless foil Fuzzler already in last time. It's just a 1 cost, 3 power guy. So not a very big deal, honestly. Oh, we got a Tau Mecha South. I'm always happy to get lands in formless foil because, I mean, lands are a universal resource that ends up in people's decks, right? So when you play it, you can tap a wonder you control in this realm, and if you do, you get 2 faith. So that's great, for example, with somebody like this who has no tap ability, because unlike in other games, tapped creatures can still attack and do whatever else. So it doesn't matter if they're tapped. Tau Mecha South. Then we got, right, now we're getting somewhere. Formless foil rare. Radiant Rebirth. 2 cost. This is a secondary spell. Banish target wonder you own. Return it under your control in the same realm at the end of the round. Draw a card. And it's got a tuned bound list, which means you can play it without using an action as well. Pretty sweet. How does a formless foil differ? It's the border. Okay, so see the border on this with the lines and stuff like that? That is a regular classic foil. A formless foil does not have those lines, and the artwork actually goes out into the border as well. So yeah, this, I mean, you can end up paying it for 1, drawing a card to replace it, not having to spend an action, and getting rid of one of your guys and bringing him right back. So you can reset his tap ability or reuse come into play abilities, whatever it is. Not too shabby at all. That feels like it has genuine potential. And then we've got a Sunfire Navigator SUV, an epic foil formless rare. So this is a 3 cost item. Whenever an enemy moves to another realm, you may move target wonder you control to that realm. Oh, sweet. You can just follow them around. This is great to host Thalwyn decks, bro. That's awesome. That's awesome. Then we got... Okay, this is the formless foil mythic. This is Celestial Dominion. Oh, it's a 10 cost legendary spell. What does it do? Banish all lands and items. Okay. All right. Just all lands and items are just gone. That's insane. Occasionally, mortals require reminding of their limitations. Wow. That's bonkers, man. A board wipe that takes away all lands and items. That's so gross. Holy shit. Okay. Then we've got a letter from a friend. So this is a legendary story token, a rare one that goes with Voss. Okay. Sacrifice it for free to put a shield counter and a protector counter on target wonder. So there are these Stone Seeker cards that can tap to bring out story tokens. So you have a number of different story tokens. This is one of those. Then we got Augustine, who is a 2-cost, 2-power guy. Tap him for free. Attacking enemies get -1 this round. He's got unstable, so you have to sack him at the end of the turn. And when he dies, you create a 2-power hologram token. All right. So you can use him to shrink down your opponent's guys, and then he sticks around for a turn and disappears and replaces himself with a 2-power token. And we've got Sister Synthara Novastra, 4-cost, 4-power. On round start, gain 2 faith. Oh, she just generates faith every round. I like that. Tap her for free. If you have 4 or more faith, target wonder here gets +4 this round. Okay, cool. So have her out for a couple of turns, and she generates enough faith to make her second ability active. I like that. I like that. All right. I mean, obviously, the craziest thing in this pack is this. That's bonkers, bro. Just literally just banish all lands and items. They're gone. They're just gone. Crazy. All right. No complaints there. No complaints there, my friends. That was a pretty juicy pack. Yeah, my water is warm. I want ice in my water. Hold on. It's intermission time, my friends. Intermission time. Don't be a dink. Use my Amazon link. When Hatchet goes for a drink, bookmark that Amazon link. Don't be a bitch. You gotta scratch that itch. Bookmark that Amazon link. I got fucking bills to pay, y'all. Use my Amazon link. This is gonna take some work. Don't be a dink. Use my Amazon link. When Hatchet goes for a drink, bookmark that Amazon link. Don't be a bitch. You gotta scratch that itch. Bookmark that Amazon link. I got fucking bills to pay, y'all. Use my Amazon link. This is gonna take some work. Don't be a dink. Use my Amazon link. When Hatchet goes for a drink, bookmark that Amazon link. Don't be a bitch. You gotta scratch that itch. Bookmark that Amazon link. I got fucking bills to pay, y'all. Use my Amazon link. This is gonna take some work. Don't be a dink. Use my Amazon link. When Hatchet goes for a drink, bookmark that Amazon link. Don't be a bitch. You gotta scratch that itch. Bookmark that Amazon link. I got fucking bills to pay, y'all. Use my Amazon link. This is gonna take some work. All right, I'm back. You don't see the Amazon link in the video. Oh, that's a good point. Thank you. Thank you for pointing that out. It's not in there. It totally should be, though, shouldn't it? Okay. Let us sort that out right now, actually. That is an oversight on my part. Saying use the Amazon link and then not having it in there. That's all right. I can fix that. ba ba bum, ba da 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 dum, dee 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 dee. Okay. Let's see here. Da 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 ba da 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 ba da 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 bum 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 bum. Oh, you know what, Bo Falcon? You're giving you're making an excellent point. I don't even have anybody who can drop links I'm mentioning. So there we go. Let's fix that. Slap a wrench on you. Slap the title of the link in here. Amazon link. Do. There we go. Oh, I guess may as well have the Amazon wish list link too, right? May as well do that too. Okay. There we go. All right. Now everything is as it should be. All right. Yeah, the wrenches have become less important in terms of like as many people having them over the years because there's less people coming by and acting up to being knob jockeys. So it's not as much need. It's not as needful, you know? All right, so we got the ice water. Some you didn't even need to refresh to see the link. What is that symbol that you're making, Vloggerino? What the hell is that? I saw Yamagoro making it too. What is that weird XA symbol beside the laughing face? I don't even get what that is. What is that? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. So that's all good, right? Yep, that's good. Okay, cool. Cool. It's a glitch, is it? No, Kensuke, I see the fucking crying face. There's a weird symbol beside it. Okay, let's do another pack. You don't see anything next to the face? You're okay. Fucking. I'm literally gonna print screen. Shiba, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? Okay, what the hell? All right, I'm going to show you guys because I'm seeing it on my end and it's confusing as hell. So give me a second because I got to like literally take this screenshot and edit it because otherwise it literally copies the entirety of two giant screens and it will be entirely useless. So let's just, I want you to see because this has happened multiple times and like this is literally what I see on my end, okay? Let's see here. I will be understood. All right, hold on here. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you guys. So much clicking that I gotta do just to show this thing to you. A deedly dee. A deedly dee. Do you see that? Look at that shit. The fuck is this thing? What the fuck is that? What is a protractor over the letter A? I've seen it multiple times in the stream. Yamagoro did one too. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know what the hell that is. So that's what's going on. That's the thing. That's the thing. All right? No clue. Anyways. Let's do another pack. Let's see if we can find a historian for the collection. Come on. Okay, it's not going to be at the front. Is there one at the back? Whip, whip. Nope. Okay. Only chances in the foils. We got a sloth. Got him already. We got a foil Power Bloodlines. That's an uncommon. Might need that for the set. Let's take a look. Nope, we're good on that. Oh, we got a formless foil Wretched Mirror of Requiem. This one's pretty sweet. The next time an enemy wonder arrives in any realm, its owner sacks it. If they do sacrifice this, the next guy they play, they have to auto-sacrifice, which is pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. If someone wants to switch languages, it's an offer to translate. It's offering to translate the face. See, it's doing it beside your face, Yamagoro. Juglum did 2 faces, not beside his at all. But it is beside Yamagoro's. I do not understand this, and I do not like it. All right, our rare is a Brimstone Crypt. This is a land that when you harvest it, if you have Kingdom 2, you can put a protector counter on target wonder in this realm. So as long as you have 2 lands out, you get a protector counter. That's all right. And then just a common under there. Wah, wah. All right. I mean, a formless foil's not too shabby, but nothing for the set. Nothing for the set. Vloggerino doing some investigating. Yamagoro, on you on Apple or Android? Ho ho, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's something to do with Appel. Maybe that's the mystery. Yamagoro's on the YouTube app on Android. Well, then it's not based on Apple or Android now, is it? Mystery not solved. Everyday's got it now. You didn't have it beside the one arm guy, but you do have it beside that face. I don't get it. Casey, that's not the symbol, though. Or is it? With an A over it. Okay, I see what you're saying. It does look like the same thing with an A over it. Vloggerino, how do I know you're an Apple girl? Because the fact that you asked, anybody on Android wouldn't think to ask. It's only pretentious Apple people who would ask something like that. Right? Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Juglum use Apple too? Pretentious. Pretentious. All right? You people are pretentious Apple people. The pretension. All right, let's do another pack. All right. Historian. All right, no historian there. And nope, no historian here either. Okay. Moving into the foils. We got Wave Whisperer Bay. I already got that one. We got Trinity Barboni. I already got that guy. And then we got a Moonlit Token. The rare is an epic rare. It's Zerastratos, 4 cost, 4 power. On attack, you may move target equipment you control to target wonder you control. That's not too bad. Get to move your gear around. Vloggerino, we're never going to figure it out. I don't think we are. And then we got 2 rares. So this is A90 Plasma Detonator. It is a 5 cost item. When equipped wonder attacks at end of turn, sacrifices equipment and destroy all non-biosynth wonders in this realm. So the Heliosynth has a bunch of biosynths. So you can set this up to just take out your opponent's guys and still have yours. Some you're on your laptop. I wonder if that's what it has to do with, you know? Overall, an okay pack. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. It's always nice to get more than one rare, right? Oh, man. I played Slay the Spire too long and too late last night, to the point where, like, my dreams were all in cards. You know when you do that? When you just do something for too long. I read before I went to bed, but I guess I didn't have enough of a buffer. I didn't read long enough. I played Slay the Spire too long, and I stayed up too late. So I dreamed in cards, like literally playing cards. 2 more days. 2 more days, and I finally get to find out what the hell's going on with my MRI results. The fact that I haven't been contacted by the doctor is probably a good sign. It probably means it's not terribly important. Vloggerino, you have a Chinese keyboard available? What button on it will make me chicken balls? Because I want greasy balls in my mouth. Wait a minute. Wait 1 minute. I would like chicken balls to consume as food. There, fixed it. Fixed it. Some says, I tried having you on my TV streaming, but then I said something to make you mad, and I don't like having larger than life Mike being angry at me. That is a funny idea. Me just yelling at you from your TV screen. He's big mad. He's literally big and mad. Every day you dreamt in Binding of Isaac the other day? Nice. I haven't tried out Mugenics yet because I'm still unlocking new characters in Slay the Spire. But I had an awesome run last night. Vloggerino, the same thing that you want. Balls in the mouth. Juggum chickens don't have balls. Tell that to the Chinese restaurants I go to, son. Millmaster, there are lost pieces of me. Yeah, Magaro, meatballs? I don't want meatballs, bro. I don't want no hamburger meat. I already had a hamburger today. I want chicken balls. I haven't had chicken balls in a while, actually. When I lived, I used to live almost directly above the LGS that I went to. And when I lived there, there was a Chinese food place across the street where they usually charge you extra to get the sauce on the side, because then they have to give it to you in a container and a lot more sauce and whatever else. But I could literally bring my own little Tupperware container and they wouldn't charge me anything extra. So I could get like a meal that had like 4 chicken balls, some wontons, and some fried rice. And it was very reasonably priced. I really liked that about that place. I went there all the time. But now, I don't live close to that place. I think the closest Chinese restaurant's like 25, 30-minute walk. And I just never think of it. I never think of it when it's like time to eat or whatever. So I know there was a really nice Chinese restaurant over by the Endoscope place. I remember going there and having some good stuff. Tony, fuck off. You know what chicken balls are. What part of the world do you live in, buddy? You can't pretend like you don't know what those are and have me actually believe it, just so you know. Like, I don't believe for a second that you don't know what they are. You're not getting me with that. You're not fooling me. Chicken balls are one of the reasons I can't have a deep fryer, because every time I do, I keep making chicken balls and I get fat as fuck. Just a fucking tubble stilt skin. Fucking roly-poly hatcher. Casey, I remember that. I remember that old Saturday Night Live skit. Casey, what's the best Chinese food? Chicken balls, yo. Juggum, you don't eat chicken balls? This is all new to you? Yeah, but you know what they are. You know what they are. Chicken balls aren't some crazy exotic thing. It's just fucking breaded chicken deep fried. It's just chicken with fucking dough around it. It's just a chunk of chicken with dough around it that's deep fried. Nobody doesn't know what chicken balls are. I don't accept that as a reality. That's horse shit. Oh, what's bread? What's a sandwich? Like, fuck you. Fuck you and your bullshit. Let's see if we can fool Hatcher by pretending we don't know what this really obvious thing is. Sproul, oh, like popcorn chicken. Why are you fuckers pretending like you don't know what chicken balls are? For the love of fucking God. Whatever. You know what? I'm not taking this fucking bait anymore. Fuck you guys. You're not getting a rise out of me. I ain't having it. I ain't even having it. Think it's whatever you want. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, so beef short ribs? Yep, that's what chicken balls are. Why not? Why not? John, what are you talking about? No one here says chicken balls. You trying to tell me there's no chicken balls in America? Fuck you. Fuck you. No, they're not fucking chicken nuggets. That's different. You want to see a menu with that phrase on it? Are you guys fucking with me? Like, what the fuck? This is bullshit. You guys are just being dickheads. I'm making Double Strike take me to a fucking Chinese restaurant the next time I'm in the States. Kentucky, only one restaurant by U.S. chicken balls? Well, that's all it takes. Thompson, you've had curry puffs? Puff them up your ass, buddy. What does that have to do with chicken balls? Potts, you're wondering if chicken balls are Canadian. Why are you guys fucking with me? Why are you fucking with me? Casey, are balls better with curry? I don't know. The next time you're sucking them, put some curry powder on them. You tell me. Zircon, you've never heard of him here. You guys are just fucking with me. That's what's going on. There's no fucking way. There's no way. There's no way. Now you got me. I'm fucking Googling this. Regional rarity. Many Americans, particularly those outside the Northeast, may find them uncommon. While in the U.S., similar dishes are just called sweet and sour chicken and are not perfectly round. What? What? Due to their relative rarity in some areas. You uncivilized fucks. Now I know why everybody hates the United States. I didn't understand it until today. Now I get it. No, massive. We don't use that nomenclature in America. Look at you, fancy boy. Look at you. Chicken balls with the red sauce. That's right, every day. Tony, have I ever had fluffer nutter? Yes. Yes, I have. Vloggerino is a Canadian immigrant. You don't recall having seen chicken balls on an American Chinese restaurant menu? Yeah, I bet you've seen a lot of balls. You fucking dirty hooker. It's westernized Chinese food. Only in North America you'll find it with Chinese takeout places. There you go. Bing says chicken balls are Chinese, Canadian. It fucking says that, my search said they're more common in British or Canadian places. All right? All right? I know that they don't have them in Asia. I know that. I know that. More like chicken fingers. Well, chicken fingers are chicken fingers. We have those here too. This is pissing me off. I'm getting pissed off. Darker, what's up, buddy? I wish that I had your problems because you have vision problems and then I wouldn't see all this shit in the chat that's making me mad. You fuckers have to know what chicken balls are, for the love of God. Chicken fingers aren't Chinese food. Chicken fingers aren't Chinese food. What is happening? What is happening tonight? What is this? What the fuck is happening today? Juglum, you never heard of chicken balls? Yes, you did. Yes, you fucking did. Really, Millmaster? Americans don't want to buy food called balls? You fucking go fried fat fuck dough balls and these cock smokers will fucking guzzle them all down by the dozen. So don't even fucking give me that shit. Don't even give me that shit. Tony, you shut up. You're the one who started this chicken ball stuff. I'm not. You guys need to fucking get educated and cultured. You guys now have homework. It's your responsibility to go out and find chicken balls in your area. That's it. That's it. Every day eating coffee crisp and all dressed chips. All right. All right. Fireman, you have these, just don't make them as balls where you are. They've got to be round. They're supposed to be spherical, man. Every day, yeah, Timbits, they're round. Chicken feet are Chinese food. There's lots of things that it's Chinese food, but we're talking about chicken balls. Pot says, oh, okay, the Chinese place is just called sweet and sour chicken. That shit's dangerously tasty. It's supposed to be balls. It's supposed to be balls. Juggle them, yes you are. You're going to take your miserable ass out and look for fucking chicken balls. That's what you're going to do. Millmaster, there's no way I would order that from a menu. There's zero chance, but I would have to know what the hell it is. Zircon is your general sour orange chicken round. No, they're just fucking chicken lumps with some fucking bread on them. Closer to chicken nuggets, honestly. Sweet and sour chicken is shaped the same. You fucking savages. Like, I can't believe the way you guys live. I can't believe the way you guys live. Fuck, I really want chicken balls now. They have them at the Mandarin too, bro. All you can eat. All you can eat. All the balls you can cram in your sad fucking mouth. Oh, I thought I was depressed before the stream started. This chicken ball stuff is I'm crossing my arms in dismay. Just so you guys know. You guys need to go and find chicken balls in your area and send me pictures in the Discord or whatever. New fucking quest unlocked. The quest for balls. The quest for greasy balls for Hatcher. Hatcher wants pictures of greasy balls. Go take pictures of chicken balls in your area. Do it. Don't be a bitch. Millmaster, no, I don't have a fucking deep fryer. We've been over this. It's dangerous for me to have a deep fryer. Spurl, do chicken balls have the sweet and sour sauce? Yes. Yes. I get the sauce on the side, bro. I get the sauce on the side. Jess, I'm special like cheese. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. Somehow I'm still fucking depressed. Tony, are they salty? Nope. Nope. They're just chicken balls. This is genuinely crazy to me. Like, you guys are right there. You're not fucking that far from where I am. It's not like I live in some far-flung part of the world and this is some weird delicacy, you know? Oh, God. The fuck? Chicken balls are like my fucking favorite thing from the Mandarin, bro. It's my favorite Chinese food. Jess, you're right, actually. Cheese is pretty amazing. I will agree with you there, bro. I will agree with you there. Casey likes the savory balls. Savor the flavor. Dark, you know what I'm talking about? The round chicken. It's just not consistent from place to place. Finally, some sanity. Finally, some sanity. I literally have to go to a Chinese food place now when I'm in the States. I have to see for myself. Chicken balls. Juglum, you're in Aurora. We got a place called Aurora here, dude. Aurora Chicken Borealis. Borealis. Sperl, cheese curds aren't fucking balls. So why would they be called balls? Every day, agree. Agree, hard agree, bro. I hate when the chicken ball is way too much batter and almost no chicken. That's horseshit. For those of you who don't know, you'll get like this tiny little piece of chicken. It's like this big. And the chicken ball is fucking gigantic. You're like, come on, man. I don't want to just buy dough balls. There's got to be chicken inside. I also hate it when they fuck up the chicken ball and it's like somewhat open. You know what I mean? So like the chicken isn't actually centered. So it's sticking out one edge and it's all fucking hard and crusty on the one edge. It's supposed to be in the middle, right? The balls are supposed to have the outer skin but be tender inside. Fuck, I really want chicken balls, man. Vloggerino, they know what they've done. This is true. This is true. What? Jess, you got a Chinese buffet where you are really good and it's $18 for lunch? That's a great fucking deal for all you can eat, man. I love all-you-can-eat restaurants. Like, fucking love them. I love buffets with a deep and abiding passion. It's like being a fucking emperor. You just walk along and there's all these fucking steaming trays and you're like, I will have this and I will. Like, you do the first round where you try a bunch of different things to decide what's good enough to come back with you on the next run, and then you get more of that, you know? Every day, I don't care if the sauce is warm or not, honestly. That's not like that's not a deal breaker for me. Damn, I really do want chicken balls. Darker, it's $12 for a buffet lunch. Well, remember, you're in the States, right? So add like 30% onto your prices and you get closer to what we got going on. So $12 is closer to $16 here, which still beats 18, but it's a lot closer. Because American money is more valuable. Which I will say is quite nice, because all the super chats and stuff I get is in American monies most of the time. So the exchange rate definitely works in my favor. Big fat thumbs up for that. Same with the Amazon link. When you use the Amazon link, the commission that Amazon gives me is in American. So it's sweet. Tony, it costs a lot more in Florida. I mean, it's all depends on where you are, right? Like, if I go to Toronto, then all you can eat places are more expensive. Even the same chain. Like, you go to Mandarin, it costs more in Toronto than it does here. Every day, the Chinese places use the red and white boxes for chicken balls. It's different. It's different places, different boxes. Casey, chicken ball stream when? It's not a terrible idea, honestly. Just need somebody to sponsor some chicken balls. We got to get a sponsor on board. Who's going to pay for me to put balls in my mouth is the question. Who's going to PayPal me to put balls in my mouth? Start a quest. The best balls in town. Swallow them down. Who's got the best balls? It's got a fucking theme song and everything. So yeah, regionally more expensive. That's how it goes, depending on where you live, right? That's like everything pretty much across the board. Tony, yeah, you got a vacation location. Like, if you just go to Niagara Falls, stuff's more expensive in the falls, and they add a 6% extra hospitality tax on everything. So you just pay 6% more for everything in the falls. If you live in the area, you can actually show your ID and be like, I live in the Niagara region, and then they'll take that off. But most people don't bother. Jess, you have a really good Thai all-you-can-eat place that does sushi, but it's $25 for lunch. Yeah, that's considerably more, right? To go from 18 to 25 is a big fucking jump. That's almost 50%. Almost, you know? Joe, what? That was really annoying. Bunch of crap just fell off my desk. Ah! Now my fucking teeth hurt. Am I cursed? Am I cursed? All that shit that happened earlier today, then this chicken ball madness, then my teeth hurting. I'm fed up with this world. I'm done. Tony, you're 2 minutes from the beach. Nice. Darker, been one of those days. It's been some annoyances. There's been some annoyances. Whatever. I do wish I knew where my fucking tooth was hurting all of a sudden, though. That's random. It's not the coldness of the water, is it? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe my mouth is going malignant over not accepting that you guys have like don't have chicken balls. How is that a thing? How is that a thing? Oh, Bo Falcon, that sucks, man. A coworker of yours died on Saturday in a motorcycle accident. She was in her early to mid 20s, too young. Yeah, it's always sad when somebody goes, but obviously it's more sad when somebody goes that young because they still had so much life, so many bad decisions to make, so many chicken balls to put in their mouth, bro. Just, yeah, see, I don't want to see all that stuff because I would assume that I was hallucinating and someone had drugged my water. Because ghosts aren't real, chi power is not real. I like how you lump all these things that aren't real, like demons, ghosts, chi power, angels, and Bigfoot. None of these are real. And then you put aliens in there when aliens are a real fucking thing. Like, they're mathematically, they must exist. They must. But it's so bizarre that you think they fall in the same fucking category. Yamagoro carbs fell out of fashion in the 90s. Chicken balls, bro. Chicken balls. You can't get them from the grocery store because they suck. You get a box of chicken balls from the grocery store and it's horse shit. Just horse shit. Oh, we went from wonders of the first to wondering what's up with my mouth. Wondering why you guys don't have chicken balls. Casey saying aliens cross the border every day. You're making me think of when I was in grade school and the one teacher asked, how do aliens get across the border? And this one chick, I think her name was Molly. I think that was Molly who said it. And she said it in all seriousness because she didn't know what was meant by aliens. So she was just like, in their spaceship? Like, Juglum, you think we're the earliest form of life in the universe? Mathematically, that's incredibly unlikely too. Mathematically, there's pretty much guaranteed to be multiple alien civilizations, and they're almost guaranteed to be way more advanced than us. But it's also almost guaranteed that they're so fucking far flung from us that they may as well not even exist, right? So, the glories of math, buddy. The glories of math. Like, 6 chicken balls plus me equals happiness. That is an equation. That is a proven equation. Now, I wonder if tomorrow I'm going to wake up fiending for chicken balls or if I will have completely forgotten. You know? Spurl, Artemis 2 set a record today for farthest distance ever traveled by humans. That's cool. Tony, what's a Canadian cuisine staple? The go-to is poutine, right? Which is French fries, gravy, and mozzarella cheese curds, not cheddar cheese. Joglum, bro, even if they're like super more advanced than us, the ultimate reality is it's pretty much guaranteed that you're never going to meet like the biological alien life forms, right? What's going to happen is somewhere in deep space, like fucking robots that we have sent out into the reaches of space that can just travel for thousands and thousands of years, will reach robots that another alien civilization has created, and they'll just meet somewhere in fucking crazy deep space. And then that information will get transmitted back to us, however long it takes to get back to us. And it'll be like, holy shit, we've made contact with an alien society. But it's not like Star Trek where they're just going to show up and be green ladies with fat tits you can fuck. You know what I mean? Besides, you wouldn't even want the alien life forms to come here, bro. Imagine what kind of fucking diseases they're going to bring. Like, people just coming over from different fucking civilizations and shit. Oh, look at this. We brought smallpox, motherfucker, and all this other crazy shit. Watch you get wiped out because you have no immunity to it. So they're gonna bring fucking, I don't know, fucking space cancer or some shit. And you're just like, oh, oops, humanity all died. It's super spready, and it just instantly makes your fucking brains fall out your nose. Nah, Jess, you have not met aliens. You have a fucking hallucination and or a delusion. You have not met aliens. That didn't happen. That did not happen. They took me up in their ship and probed me. You fell on your broom while you were asleep. Suppose you think the aliens are hiding in our ocean? Oh, what's that stupid movie? Signs or whatever. Any movie, any aliens where they like water is their weakness and they come to Earth is the dumbest shit ever. Because Earth is like all fucking water. You know, like it's so dumb. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Oh man. It's so goofy. Oh, our weakness is water. Okay. Everybody here is made of water, bro. So if I just spit on you, don't spit on me. Oh. Like there's moisture in the air. If you're susceptible to water, how does just like rain or clouds or whatever? Vloggerino, exactly. Why would they come here then? It's stupid. It's dumb. They have that in multiple movies where the alien's weakness is water. Go somewhere where there's no water. There's so many worlds that have no water. What does Earth have that you can't get elsewhere? What resources does Earth have that you can't get elsewhere, right? Like, unless you're the Predator hunting people's ball bags and spines and stuff. Yeah, The Witch and the Wizard of Oz, true, that's true. It's like, oh no, I got wet, I'm melting. And it's like, how did you never get wet before? And like, do witches not get excited? Because what if she got wet? You know, what if some guy turned her on? And she's like, oh no, my legs are melting. Like, what? What? I don't know, man. I don't know. There you go, Jess. The resources that wouldn't exist elsewhere are fucking DNA sequences of the living creatures on this planet. That's the one thing that you could say, okay, they're looking for that. Sure. But you're going to come to this super dangerous planet. Why not just pull people up into your ships? Why go down to the surface? Right? Just yank them up. Yank them hard. My brain's already wandering back to chicken balls, boys. Joglum says chlorophyll. Tony says more like borophyll. No, but you know, theoretically, the having access to the life forms here would be an actual reason for them to show up. That genuinely makes sense. Anything else, it's like you can just get it wherever, right? Whatever metals you need, you know? There has to be elements that exist out there on meteors and other planets that we don't even know about. It's not like we know of everything that exists. We just know of everything that we've got on this terrestrial planet. Or I presume everything. Who knows? Maybe there's some crazy shit in the fucking center of the Earth's core or whatever. Or something just so deep in the water nobody's ever found it because nobody can get that deep. It gets pretty wild once you go really down in the depths, man. Things that have never seen the sunlight. Those poor creatures have never experienced chicken balls. Oh. Jess, that depends on how advanced they are, right? Like, just because there's an alien race out there with a certain level of technology doesn't mean they can just create anything and everything. Materializing everything is, like, pretty improbable. Sparrow, more than 80% of the world's ocean remains unmapped. Really? I don't know if that's true, but it sounds very true. It sounds very believable. It is going to be, like, a crazy amount. I mean, there's certain depths you just can't go to. For the longest time, it was just based on the human body. You can't go down too far and then come out without getting the bends and getting fucked up. And then, you know, they create submarines and whatever else. Vloggerina, you believe we discovered some gems from a meteor? Moistonite? What kind of meteor are we talking about here? But yeah, I could see that. You know, meteors crashing into Earth and containing elements that we didn't even know about. That's pretty fucking cool, actually. Yeah, McGraw, what if the aliens are here to buy the reserveless dual lands? What if they're here to crash the market with perfect one-to-ones of the dual lands? How about that? You ever consider that? Hmm? 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 Shit, what do I have to do tomorrow? Fuck, I feel like there's something important I gotta do tomorrow. Oh well, whatever, I'll have written it down if that's the case. Maybe it's get chicken balls. Maybe I need to go on a quest for chicken balls. That'd be weird if it somehow said that. Yes, Jess, if you're trying to like generate matter, it would take obscene amounts of energy, right? So it would be pretty cool to have that Star Trek level technology where I could just be like, computer, chicken balls, hot, you know? And then just boom, fucking perfectly round chicken balls, hot. And then I got hot balls in my mouth, which is all I've ever really wanted in life. Yeah, McGraw, could I save some to show on stream? I mean, I guess if I got like a big order of chicken balls, then I'd have enough that I could bring some home and have it like 2 times. 2 times the balls. Twice the balls. I got a giant mouth. It can fit a lot of ball action in it, you know? Whenever I ordered, like, I like to go to, what's it called? I literally already said the name. How is it eluding me right now? The Mandarin. Like to go to the Mandarin eat, but they also have, like, takeout, like, or delivery. And when I got it from them, I would literally get multiple orders, you know? Because it was just like, I want to be able to have it multiple days in a row. Multiple days in a row. Oh. Eng's coming for the board. Eng says you want someone to PayPal you eat chicken balls. Well, here you go. Please eat responsibly. I'm gonna irresponsibly put balls in my mouth, bro. All right, Eng. You're lord of the board. Thanks for the ball money, big boy. Leftover Chinese food snack wheel. Oh, I just thought of something, but I gotta check to confirm. Hold on. Let me look here. Kind of appropriate to have this little book like this. There's Spurl. Where is it? My records are disorganized. Oh, Eng! You already got 4 wins. You already got 4 wins as Lord of the Board, big boy. It's looking like a very strong case for you to be making it with your 5th win onto the roll of Mega Glory, bro. Dun, dun, dun. Yep, we're going to have a new name on the box. We're going to have a new name on the box, big boy. Because it's right here at the end of the stream, and it's unlikely that anybody else is going to be doing anything. So it looks like you got it, brother. It looks like you got it. Bam. Right? We got a lot of good names on here. Look at them all. Look at them all. Wop, 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 wop. Fireman was the newest addition. So you'll be like right down here. I mean, we may as well make it official. We wrap up the stream right now. You got it locked in, buddy. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. So, congratulations. You are the Lord of the Board. That's your 5th win. You're going to be on the fucking roll of Mega Glory. We're going to put you on the... We're going to put you on this fucking Baral Chief of Compliance for your 5th win there. All right? And you're right. It is a hefty list of amazing people. And you're on it now, son. So thanks for coming and hanging out, everybody. It has been a good stream. We have existed. We talked about chicken balls. We found stuff for the set. It was a success. I will catch you guys all in the next one. Bum, bum, boo, it's the Wonder Sis story. Yeah.